Hey everyone, Josh here. Just wanted to do a post review on last night's game of Manchester United versus Leicester City, where we lost 2-1. I'm actually quite happy to see that we have our young boys of players like Elanga and even Ahmad playing first 11 team, and this is actually quite interesting for them to have some minutes up their sleeve because it's that experience that count, and I'm sure this is an experience for them to take it for a long time in themselves. It's actually every kid's dream to have a first appearance in Manchester United at Old Trafford, and well done to those boys who actually earned that spot. However, a defeat is a defeat. We actually played a very talented side of Leicester City. We lost 2-1, and they have all to play for to actually secure the Champions League position. And of course, it's not a heavy defeat, it's just 2-1. However, it's something that we want to actually learn from this experience of playing a young squad towards a very experienced Leicester City team. So I just wanted to actually highlight 3 things and just trying to be a bit more positive, but these are the 3 things that I've actually seen quite visible yesterday. Firstly, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you should not do a substitution when we are defending a set piece or defending a free kick or defending a corner. This is something that you should know better. However, this is hopefully we learn from this, and we do not leak such goals again, because when we do a substitution during this time, it lacks out concentration. Man markers go haywire. We do not know who marks who at that point, and it gives a 30-40 second delay, even to 1 minute delay, just to ensure that concentration is still there. So that's one. Number 2, our defensive coach. The goal that we let go against the first goal, Luke Thomas scored a brilliant goal straight at the top corner. We still see a lack of defensive man management. You know, for example, there's no man markers, the right back covering the running man, or the centre backs telling who to mark when the cross is coming in. It's a very similar goal that we lost at that time, and if I'm not mistaken, 𝘍𝘂𝘧𝘰 tried to hit, but he headed the striker, and the goal came in. And these are all defensive errors. We're still not strong enough in that way, so I guess this is something to develop. And thirdly, I would like to actually, with a heavy heart, to say congratulations Manchester City. And this is actually the main difference of Manchester United and Manchester City, first and second spot. The difference between the first team and the second team. If you see our second team versus the City second team, my God, their second team is world class. The second team would go to any team and be in the first 11. So Ole and the owners, or the future commercial director, look at this and think about how can we develop a better squad more than the first 11 itself. I think we have a very good and strong first 11. Of course, there are areas that we can work out, like the centre back and a striker and a central defensive midfielder. But it's also important we give time and space for the young prospects. Also, to look into the development of the squad, a squad depth that you can see. You know, in City, you will see a bench of Sterling, Agueros. You can see Rodri, Fernandinho, Nathan Ake, Laporte, Mendy, and these are all world-class players in the bench, and we should have that. This is something we need to do next season. So your signings may not be the first 11 signings per se, because I think we are almost an 80 to 90% complete first 11. Perhaps and with a signing of Cavani, the extension contract, that's like a major signing for us already. So look into the squad depth, and this is something very important for us, because going into the Champions League next season, we want to ensure that we are highly competitive in all competitions we go, and we want to ensure that we do achieve at least 1 or 2 trophies next season. So this is just my thoughts, this is just my opinions, and I hope that we can develop from here on. Thank you very much, and hope you have a great weekend. Selamat Hari Raya, everybody.